perspective is needed right now.
But it's not of my business, so I...
Come on, Miguel. I totally unloaded on you the other day. I told you I went to the grill to meet Sonny, and he was there with a blonde.
It's an epidemic. I just caught Eddie with a blonde.
You did?
Some society type. Dead as a cold fish.
So, aren't you furious at him?
Well, I'm not thrilled, but I'm not making any rash judgments either. I mean, there's this thing between me and Eddie, you know? Tells me not to worry, and I don't.
Yeah, well, he does love you.
Thanks. That's really nice to hear. So you're not angry about me inviting Sonny?
Yes, I am. But I can handle it. Maybe I'll just torture him a bit.
Yeah. Miguel, I'd just like you to know not all women are as adamantly vengeful as Brenda here.
I don't know about that. A woman scorned and all.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
I'm justified.
Definitely.
What Sonny did was mean, and I am not over it yet.
See?
So you hate him?
Well, I didn't say that.
No, okay, so you want to expend enormous amounts of energy making him totally miserable so that you can, in the end, gain absolutely nothing.
My pride.
Mature. Very mature.
Would you stop being so reasonable? You know very well that I have no idea what I want. I do miss him, though.
I mean, that's a start. You want to make up with this guy, but you don't want to tell him that at all.
Oh, bravo, Miguel. Well said, well said.
Well, I think here's the opportunity for you not to let him know what you think or feel.
Hey.
Hey.
There you go. Hi.
Hi.
What? I'm flattered.
About what?
Well, that you decided to keep the bracelet.
It's broken. I can't get it off.
Really? Hey, let me try.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
How do you like that?
amazing. It's a miracle.
Wow. I hope you keep it anyway.
Why would I?
Because it's there. We're gonna get that table over there. Is that okay?
Sure, what can I get you?
Soda for Brenda and wine for the grown-ups.
Okay.
Voila, my darling.
Thank you.
So, what brings you to town?
Man trouble.
I'd help you out, but it seems like my hands are full at the moment.
So I noticed.
So where do you suppose I went wrong?
Well, it's hard to say, but it's my guess that if you want to make progress in the future, I'd 86 the game playing. Brenda deserves more.
Brenda deserves the best, and that's what I tried to give her. But shortly after that, it seems like...
Shortly after that, it seems you took up with a blonde.
Oh, now, kids, this is kind of productive.
Wait, hold on. As opposed to what?
Oh, well, you told me to take my time and to think about what I wanted.
Right.
I thought you meant it.
I'm still waiting.
Sonny, what does the bracelet mean?
See, this is what I'm up against here. I buy beautiful diamonds for an exquisite woman, and she's trying to read between the lines that don't even exist.
Well, I mean, it is incredible.
It's a shame nobody wants it.
Nobody? Nobody who? Anybody ask me? Well, you know, Brenda does have your name written all over it.
I will accept this on one condition. You're telling me that you had no ulterior motive in giving me this?
Nope.
Fine. I promise you there is no hidden meaning in my accepting it.
Now, kids, this is just so much better, don't you think, huh? Here, let me do this. Huh?
No,
Like...
I'll do it. Is that better?
Much.
Fantastic. I'm starved.
Me too. You go ahead and order whatever you want.
Oh, no, you're my guest. I invited you.
No, dinner's on me. It's the least I can do, considering how the evening seems so filled with promise.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, after we're finished here,
Huh?
Lois and I are going to go back to the Quartermains. I've invited her to stay the night.
Mm. All right. It's cozy.
Quite.
Real assets are what investors like, something concrete, you know?
Ruby?
Yes.
Could we get some coffee?
Sure.
And, I'll have some pecan pie. I need something that's going to go straight to my central nervous system. Oh, this is Lois Cirillo, my new business partner.
Oh, we met before at the wedding, and you were in here the other day with Ned.
Well, you know Addie?
Yeah.
Ruby knows everybody.
Oh.
And everybody knows Ruby. She's kind of like the surrogate mother to Fort Charles.
Oh.
We all love her a lot. Ruby, I am desperate for that coffee.
You, Lois?
Coffee, but nothing else, thanks. So, do you think that Mrs. Quartermain was really interested?
Listen, she was very interested. And she has the bucks, but she's no pushover.
What would you do if you were filthy rich?
Have a lot of fun.
I don't know. A little money might be fun. But the fact is, there are things that money cannot buy.
Like what you have with Eddie.
Was I getting all misty over here?
Sonny can be so cynical, you know? He claims that you can buy anything.
Enough about men. Let's get back. Hello? Back to business, okay? I want you to look at these figures that I set up.
Oh.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
All right. Okay. This is so much. I mean, I wasn't even in the ballpark. All right, where can we pare this down if we have to?
Here. Brenda, record companies do not come cheap, okay? I mean, look, we're gonna have to have a big board, at least an SSLG series, okay? With total recall, it's gotta have 64 inputs, then we've gotta have top-of-the-line speakers, at least 2 channel golds, we gotta have big reds, at least, you know, to impress the clients. Well,
I'm
no.
already impressed. Can I be a client? Your own record label?
Why not? I mean, why give the middleman 40%?
Who's backing you?
It's Brenda's department.
Yeah. I had an investor all lined up, but she blew it.
Who was that?
My sister. She's gonna regret it when we go platinum. Someday she'll be coming to me for money.
You have somebody else in mind?
There's a lot of money in Fort Charles. Lila Quartermain's very interested. And if she ends up turning us down, I think we should approach Lee Baldwin.
I might know someone.
It makes perfect sense. Sonny would have connections that might want to invest in a record label.
So who? How do we get hold of him?
Try reaching across the table.
What?
Sonny, for real, you got that kind of capital?
Well, that depends. You convince me the deal's solid, I could consider such an investment.
That is a really sweet offer and all, but I mean, we're talking major bucks here.
Yes, so?
So, what we have in mind is one big investor, not a bunch of little investors tripping all over each other.
Well, that works for me. Hell, if the deal's solid, I don't want to be saddled with a bunch of wingtips.
You could really do something like this.
If I choose.
I had no idea you had that kind of money.
There's a whole lot you don't know about me, Brenda, including how the music business has fascinated me my whole life.
You're right. I didn't know that about you.
But then again, you want to start out small. You don't want to throw all your money into a hole until you know how deep it is. Who are you going to get to run it?
I'm gonna run it.
By yourself?
No, with me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you know about running the record company?
I know plenty. As a